Welcome back, everybody, to the Paper Mario playthrough. This is part 26. And you know what? I might as well just randomly mention, I'm glad that Mario didn't go to jail back there in Shiver City. That would have been very upsetting. I just randomly thought of that. Anyway, so we're moving on through the Crystal Palace some more. And, well, there's this guy in the way. And what am I planning here? What am I up to? What am I doing? We got Watt. Watt's on the case. Never mind, not Watt. We're going right back to Bo for some reason. How did that not hit him? Oh, I don't like it when the game does that to me. I get very upset and then I want to kill Duplighost in one turn with lots of power bounces. Does make me happy. Alrighty, wow, God, almost took out that red Magikoopa in one hit. Unfortunately, that guy gives attack up to his allies. Man, I'm just stomping these Duplighosts flat. Flat as paper. Get it? Okay. Aren't I clever? Because it's Paper Mario. Get it? It's a paper pun. It's funny. So we're moving on some more. Oh, hey, look. Why is that just randomly sitting there? Somebody should have done something about that. Shooting Star, another one. What do I have, like 3 now? Unbelievable. I used my Thunder Rage earlier, so, yeah, you know, got extra space. Wait, I also got a Super Shroom. What other item did I use? I'm just lost now. Anyway. So now we're going to try stuff, and we're going to press the red button here instead. Even though... Did I get a red key? I don't remember getting a red key, so I think this is just going to be plain awkward, and I'm going to have to just switch it right back. Yeah, well, that's completely upsetting. But, you know what? At least the wall is getting a workout. The wall really needs it. It's just been slacking all these many, many years that, you know, nobody's been here. So, you know, I'm doing it a favor, basically. Through the broken wall we go, and then through the glass. Oh, I think I know where I'm going, right. So basically what happens is if you do stuff in the mirror side world of the world here, the mirror world place, stuff on the regular side will also take effect. In which case, I broke the floor, that wooden panel on the floor, and now the floor is broken where that red X used to be. So now I can move on further on this side. And we got some more Bombette action necessary. Bombette, take care of this mess. What the? Okay. I love how Bombette just kind of freaks out. I would freak out too. Alright, we got a star. Heart. Oh man, Bombette loves me. I knew it. Oh my, lots of exclamation marks. I'll blow you. That's very upsetting. Oh, it's the Fluttershy Bombette. Alright. So, I learned a very... Oh, God, they're still talking. Don't you dare hit me. So, I found a very valuable lesson and trolled by hitting the real Bombette. That makes all the Duplighosts that are there just basically start a fight with me. So, what happens is the number of Duplighosts that you actually hit are the number of Duplighosts that you don't have to fight. In this case, I didn't hit any of them, so I have to fight all 4 of them. Ow, Bombette. Fake Bombette does a lot of damage. That's very upsetting. But you know what? That's more star points for me. So, you know, it kind of works itself out. Who cares? Alright. So now we get to the final treasure chest I could possibly get. I wonder what's going to be in it. It's the brownish red key. Perfect. Alright. And off we go, speeding through. Why does there have to be a door there? Why do they make things complicated, like doors? Why do you have to open doors? Why can't there just be not doors there? What would the world be like if there was no doors? That'd be very interesting. And also very unsafe. Alright, what the? Just imagine if a car had no doors. Now, that would be very interesting. Hold on, kids, I'm making a sharp right! Oh, God! Jimmy fell out of the car! Through the red door we go with the brownish red key. I can't get over how brown that thing looks, alright? God, leave me alone. Alright, so we got another open gap in the glass, but we're gonna go ahead and proceed onward. Ah, yes, that's right. So like I mentioned, stuff happens in... Oh, whoops. Well, apparently you don't even have to walk up to or touch them, you just have to get close to them, and then... Oh man, that's a black magic, or gray Magikoopa, apparently. Oh, that's the one that turns them invisible, like Bo. Oh man, I blocked all those. So like I said, when you do stuff in like the mirrorish world, stuff happens on the other side. Well, it goes both ways, basically. As I destroy these Clubbas, or beat these Clubbas in battle, those weird Clubba statues behind them get destroyed too. And that's very convenient. you know, in terms of being able to move on. Perhaps I should use that. Maybe I should use that, because, you know, I only have 7 more of them, and I haven't used a single one, and we're in the 7th chapter now. Man, my thriftiness. I'm very thrifty with my items. White Magikoopa, I forget what this guy does. Or maybe this is the guy that turns them invisible. Let's find out. Oh, he's the healer. Okay, that's interesting. Well, take this, healer face. What do you think you are, the medic? That'd be hilarious if, like, you see a little medic symbol over the other Magikoopa allies' heads. They're like, medic, doctor. Alrighty. And a TF2 reference is necessary for this playthrough. I'm not budging. Well, we're gonna have to do something about that. And we get the green Magikoopa. What does this guy do? I want to say defense. I'm gonna go with defense. Never mind, we're not even gonna find out. Okay. Yeah, I could look it up, and you know, maybe I probably should. Yeah, just to make a little passing conversation. Alright, so through the door we go, and now we're gonna go to the others. Oh, that's right, yeah, that would make no sense for me to go to the left, because I've already been there, so there you go. Alrighty. So, not quite finding it yet, but I will in a moment. Oh, there's a crazy red, switch, like the red switch palace. Oh, that's right, we gotta use Bombette for this. Now, I decided to be dumb and silly, and I didn't quite think of using Bombette at first. I decided, hey, maybe if I jump on it, I'll have enough time in that split second to get on this platform, and then it'll swap me back over. Okay, now we're using our head. There we go. Good old Bombette being all timed and whatnot. Alrighty then. So let's see about these Magikoopas. Okay, the green Magikoopa, he can defeat the defense power of others. Okay. Oh God, that's very odd. With the one side has the Duplagos, and this side has the Clubba. Huh. Well, I think we all know what the yellow one does. Very annoying stuff, I must say. I should have taken him out first. I really hate dealing with. Oh, now look at what I've done. I think I did that on purpose, just to see what would happen if Bombette crashed into somebody with electricity. More Starburns. All right. Oh, so the guy doesn't go away, even though they were kind of mirroring each other's movements. So I generally assumed that it was a Duplaghost. How do I get in there? This is very awkward. Huh. Maybe I'll find out sometime later. Whoa. That's very cool. I'm liking that. It's like there's a giant video screen behind me. Ooh? God! Where? What? No! Wait a minute. This is not even acceptable. Absolutely not. No. This is ridiculous. I absolutely agree. Oh, man. Come on. That's a good idea. Brother. Luigi doesn't even say that to him, does he? Get out of here. The four of you are the worst Duplagos I've ever seen in my life, and you all should be ashamed. Go back to Duplagos school, because clearly you're not good at it. Oh, God. Now, who could possibly be the real one out of the last two? I don't know. I believe Koopa was a green guy with a green hat and blue overalls. Sorry. You did that on purpose. Possibly. Uh-oh. Backstab. Instant kill. Dun dun dun. Game over. Do 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 do. Well, that was upsetting. So yeah, like I explained before, the number of Duplagos that you... Okay, can that looping video, can like pause or something? God. Anyway. So like I said, the stuff with... Wait, what? Oh, more Cooper action. So, yeah, the number of Duplagos you hit is tantamount to the number that you actually have to fight. So, the more you hit, the less you fight. Very cool. But, you know, like I said, if you're shooting for star points, then you might as well just go with the, you know, messing with people and actually hitting your friends. I believe they call that trolling in some languages. Wait, what wait, what? Oh, I should have did the thing. Oh, hey, look, Star Piece is here. Ah, there it is. There's really only so much area that it could be in. Alrighty then. So we're gonna push this little. That looks like Reznor, actually. I don't know if that's a Reznor. Okay. And down here with the very conveniently placed spring, and through the door, and then we got the clubbers, and then the boom boom with Bombette. You didn't boom boom fast enough. Oh man, I don't like all this. So we got the healer guy and the defense guy. Very annoying. This is like a super defense setup. And defense up. Why did I go for him first? What was the... whatever. I should have just went for the Magic Koopa. Oy. Now he's got the seizure vision going on there. I do love that, though. You know what that effect reminds me of the Invincibility Star, even though they're nowhere close to being invincible. All right. Picking up coins and moving along with Bombette. Bombette's definitely become a lot more popular in this chapter, I must say. I like that. I like that. All right, so last time we got the D down, P up, or wait, no, the D up, P down badge, and now we got the P up, D down badge. Very confusing stuff going on here. But yeah, I love that, you know, being able to use your old partners and, you know, not have them fade into obscurity. Like Umbario. I'm never, wow, oh, wait, what? No, I didn't get to see what was under the door. See, I don't know what yeah, I guess now that I'm looking at it, I guess I didn't actually go and try to get that chest that Duplagos was standing in front of. And I have no idea what's inside of it, I should say. That's very useful. Well, I guess it. Bombette, move your fat butt. Thank you. Unbelievable. It's very, oh my god, okay, that was a very large Reznor statue. So like I said, when you do things on one side, same stuff mirror stuff happens on the other side, you know, because it's mirror world, Crystal Palace. I don't even understand what's going on. Blow 'em up! Alright, now I got that. Oh man, what's with all these Magic Koopas? These guys are really annoying. Why would I not go for them? Now, okay, now I've just made things really complicated for me. I don't know why I'm not going for the Magic Koopas first. I have to say, that's just not a greatest of ideas. Oh, now see, now we got an invisible Bombette and a glowing Bombette. Very upset. Oh, I guess I wanted to see what would happen if you actually tried to attack him. And yeah, it's the same as Bo's transparent, the out of sight, that's it. Or the, no, not the, God, that's a lot of coins. Yeah, where's Merly when you need her? Not the repel gel, the... Or no, yeah, I think that's it, the repel gel. Whatever. Ooh, that's an even fancier key. That's the blue-pink key, the palace key. Crystal Palace, yeah. I'm really upset that I completely forgot about that Duplagos in the treasure chest. I guess, you know, with all these really long-winded battles, it sort of slipped my mind, I guess. I guess if anybody just knows what's in that treasure chest. Wait a minute, I'm going back again. Wait a minute. I might be going there. Am I? No. Why am I going this way? What is the point? Okay. Wow, that's interesting. So on one side there's a maple syrup, and yeah, I'm definitely not getting it. Ugh. There's a maple syrup, and then on the other side, there's an invisible block with a jam and jelly in it, which is 10 times better, literally. Or, 5 times better, whoops. 5 times better, I can't count. Alright, so now we got this crazy nonsense. Now, this is a weird puzzle. You've got these guys called albino dinos, and basically the side that you talk to them from will spin them and the statue that they represent in that direction. Then you have to go to the other side and push the statue, but it can only be pushed in the way that they're facing. As you can see, I can only push that one to the left. Now I can push it to the front-ish, like towards it. Now I can push it to the right. Yeah, so it's very weird and unbelievably, like, unnecessarily complicated. Like, why would they do this to me? And another thing that I actually found out upon looking up the bestiary for Paper Mario, you know, which is where I found out what the Magic Koopas do. There's actually coding for the albino dinos as enemies that you can fight. You can't normally fight them in the game. And there's actually tattle for them. They have ridiculously high defense, pretty decent attack, and somewhat low HP. And it says that they were removed from the game's final draft, but are present in its coding. Very cool, I like that. Oh, we got a save and a heal. I think we know what this means. I love the Aurora Borealis going on in the background. Very cool. I like that. Uh-oh. This looks like the bad guy. The Chapter 7 boss. Look at Mario. He's getting serious. It's a serious time now. Uh-oh. He's laughing. We'll see about that, you meanie guy. So this is the Crystal King. This is the final boss of Chapter 7. And the guy that is unfortunately holding the 7th Star Spirit captive. Oh yes, making use of my shooting stars. Very good. Now these little guys with 1 HP that I destroyed are the Crystal Bits. And basically they assist the Crystal King in battle. And what he can do is suck them up into the mouth that he doesn't have and spit each one of them out to deal 4 damage per each one of the Crystal Bits that he shoots out. For, a total of 12, or, you can defend it and take less damage. Unfortunately, if you destroy the Crystal Bits, the Crystal King can then use an attack where he basically shoots a bolt of frozen lightning at Mario, which also has a chance to freeze him and does 8 damage. This is actually interesting because this is something I should have done since the beginning. There's plenty of information on the bosses on the Mario Wiki, and I might as well just go ahead and start reading off some information about this guy. The Crystal King is incredibly powerful, and Mario's survival is not guaranteed. That's very nice. If not being quick enough, the Crystal King can recover his HP by 20, at least 3 times. Mario should equip badges that bypass defense as well as multi-strike badges. Also, I'm using timeout for the first time, which do not affect the Crystal Bits, but do freeze the Crystal King, which automatically destroys the Crystal Bit somehow. And going on, Watt comes in handy because her main attack can breach defense and doesn't use FP. When the Crystal King, well, that's something that'll come later. But also the special attacks Timeout and Starstorm are also recommended, which, I already used Timeout. And the Crystal Bits are jewels that belong to the Crystal King. They assist him in battle and with Mario during the events of the game. They can be destroyed quickly with a multi-hitting attack like Multi-Bounce, Locky Lester's Spiny Surge, and Thunder Rage. Crystal King can summon them several times throughout the battle, using up a turn. And basically, it says that it's a better idea to leave them in battle because it'll do significantly less damage if you properly defend against them rather than getting hit by that ice lightning bolt thing. Also, some interesting information on the very bottom. The Crystal Bits have lower HP than any other enemy in the game, along with the Tough Puffs, which are Huff and Puff's little guys that, broke off every time you hit them, as well as Petite Piranhas, which I didn't quite get to show because they were spawned from the Lava Piranha, the 2 little lava buds that assisted him on each side of him. They basically spit the Petite Piranhas out, which float around and then sort of kamikaze into Mario for some explosive fire damage. And I didn't quite get to do that because, oh, there's that attack. Yeah, that's very upsetting. There's that ice lightning bolt. And unfortunately, Cloud9 didn't protect against that, which is super upsetting. But, yeah, so I destroyed those lava buds so quickly that they never got the chance to spawn them in. Darn you, Crystal King! Stop healing your HP, you big fat cheater pants. Alright. And another spiny flip right on the head of Crystal King. And here comes the little guys again. Ugh. Darn him. But yeah, his defense is 2. So basically, any damage that you do will be reduced by 2. As you can see, my Power Bounce immediately does 1 instead of doing 3, then 2, then 1. And like I said before, like, Power Bounce is unbelievably, like, it's really unreliable in boss battles. I hate it so much when it comes to boss battles, but any other time, it's perfect. Wah! Nice. Alright. So that normally does 8 damage, but with the badges that I have, and if I defend, it can do 4. So I think the better idea... I don't know, I honestly feel like the lightning bolt thing is better than having the little crystal bits standing around. What am I doing? Okay, that was just beyond silly. What happened there? I wasn't moving. Ah! Alright then. And some more Power Bounce. So we're gonna just keep trying the Power Bounce. And we got like, I think, that was just 4. That's upsetting. I probably could have done that much damage with just a regular jump. Ah. Alright, so we're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to try something different here in a minute. But, oh, hey, Merly. Perfect. Alrighty then, let's see you shoot that ice lightning bolt at me now, mister. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing fancy things. He's using triple team. Perfect. So now he creates the Crystal King clones, and this was the thing that I skipped over. When the Crystal King clones himself, Mario should use any multi-strike items that he has, such as Thunder Rage, but unfortunately I decided to use the healing item known as the Maple Super. Basically, as you try to attack them... Oh, I could have used Spiny Surge too, that would work. As you try to attack them, if you hit the wrong one with a single attack ability, basically the attack will just go through like like Bow's out of sight. Also, I have no idea what attack that was. That looks like Mist, which does 8 damage after copying. Oh, Ice Bolt normally does 6. So for some reason it says 8 here in the text, but then on his moves it says 6. There's the real one, this was the first one. Mist does 8, so that's 2 extra damage. Well, that's just cheap. I hate that. Well, I mean, it's not like I can do that myself, but still. These bosses that really love to prolong these battles with their healing moves. That's super annoying. We got 6, 7, 8. Alright, not bad, not bad. But yeah, oh, another thing that I realized is if you have Goombario out and you use Tattle on one of the clones, it'll actually say that it's a clone. So that basically, instead of actually trying to attack it, Goombario can basically just tell you which one is not the real one, not the fake. Yes, that works too. He'll tell you which one's not the fake. Bonk! It was the last one this time. How dare you? This is like playing the cup game, except a lot more annoying. And I don't win any money. And all right, let's see if we can take him down with some extra damage. Nope, unfortunately, just another 4. Really burning out my FP really quick. Cloud9, definitely coming in handy there. And don't forget, I also have my pretty darn lucky badges, so, you know, those also come in handy. Starstorm attack! Time for that 7 damage, baby. Bonk. So maybe, I don't know, like, reading this thing now, maybe the best idea would have been to choose Watt, because I didn't realize just, you know, his defense and, you know, all that, and I just wanted to kind of just finish. No, don't heal yourself. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're cloning again. Very upset. You know, I should probably have Lockulus to go first. I mean, that would make... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, you know, if I don't do that, I'm gonna be very upset with myself in the past. Bonk, middle one. Aha! He's mixing it up on me. 7 HP to go. You know, oh no, I couldn't do Starstorm because it uses 3-star meter things. 1 HP, really? Oh, thankfully he didn't heal himself. I'm more than happy to take one of those hits as long as it means that I get to destroy him in the next turn. Ha. Wonderful. And that is worth a level up. Yes, it is. And we go straight to that HP, which is still healing itself. Wow. Oh, bye-bye. Spinning around. See, you know, it's just like I said. The further you go into the game, the more serious the bosses seem to get. Like I said, you had the really goofy Koopa Bros, and now the super serious Crystal King, who doesn't mess around for anything, man. That guy's super serious. Oh, it's snow coming down. That's a lot of snow. Totally ignoring the glitch card, because, you know, I've mentioned it very many times in this playthrough. Praise the Star Spirits! It's number 7! With his awesome looking stash. Look at that thing, he's rocking that stash. And that's the end of Chapter 7. And now we have saved the last of the Star Spirits, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Did you just love that play on words? Very cool. Now it's time for Mario Showdown with the evil King Bowser. Alright, now we're definitely moving up the world. And that's going to be it for this part of the Paper Mario playthrough. Join me in part 27, where we'll be moving up in the world and beginning our journey to that final showdown with that bad boy named Bowser. See you all next time.